Yo, shout out to everyone that's here watching the Fresh and Chrissy Pissy podcast. I am Chrissy Pissy.
And I am Fresh. Amania. Or Fresh. Or Aaron.
Yo, this is the coolest
Shout out
place.
Tony and Larry for having us at this studio here. What's the name of the studio here?
Black Box Productions.
Black Box Production, shout out.
Yo, shout out to Larry and Tommy. Dude, this is the nastiest, this is the coolest
What is
thing
it?
I've ever done.
This is the coolest thing you've ever done.
This is a cool, like,
Besides porn.
well, no, even in porn, even in my adult movies, it was amateur compared to this. This is real.
This is the big time.
Yeah,
This is the big time shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Baller moves.
Thank you. One camera,
Jesus,
one
thank
camera
you.
versus 4 rooms, 3 rooms, 4 rooms.
I don't know. I lost count.
This is what you want. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely, dude. Is there anything you want to talk about today, Chris? Anything on your mind? Anything getting to you? You need to release some stress. You know, get that out.
I do, but if
Shout out to
oh, my bad.
There's a lot of crackling. Yeah.
Sorry,
You gotta be-
I'm learning. I'm
Calm the
sorry.
fuck down now.
You can move the mic too. And like if you want to move it here. Just,
All right,
Yeah, just where you're comfortable.
cool. Thank you.
Just make sure it's comfortable.
What was the question again?
I said, is there anything particular in your mind that you need to address, that you want to get off your chest? You know, something bothering you today that you want to address?
What bothers me, and because this is going to be played on the Fresh and Chrissy Pissy podcast, again, I'm going to challenge anyone, but I'm going to do it in Miro's way.
Like what?
You see,
Whoa.
you have a problem with me. I climb 65 foot, 65 foot inclines with ease. Then I climb 140 foot hills with ease. 5-degree inclines.
With ease.
No problem.
Why
see-
are you talking like that?
And because you have a problem with me just because of what I can do and you're jealous, I'm gonna give you a chance to back up your talk.
Who are you talking to?
Back up my talk. I do. I challenge anyone. If you wanna face me in a wrestling match, there's one problem for you, and that is you did not train in wrestling. I did. You see, Lusty Latino Rome? He's related to some of the biggest people in wrestling. And you know what? He is the man, and he taught me what I know today. And you look at what I did in my adult movies, I got blasted 30 times. It took that much for me to want to say I quit.
Yeah. That's a lot. It's a lot to take on your genitals. It's a lot of abuse.
It did. Plus, it was on the 5th movie. Oh, sorry about that.
What was that?
I think I got too close.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I did. But
Try not to be too spasmodic, you know? Just try to stay in one spot, see you there.
yo, thank you, man. Be safe out there, Larry. You're the man.
You gotta be safe. Stay safe.
Well, anyways,
You know, wear a Trojan.
if you have a problem with me, I give you any.
Are you talking to our neighbor that lives above you?
No, I'm talking to anyone that has a problem with me in town. If the neighbor upstairs doesn't want to go, maybe someone else might if they hear
He
this.
don't want the smoke. He don't. I heard he was literally outside our back door yelling at the top of his lungs for this dude to come out. Apparently they've had a beef for how long now?
Over a year because he
And
thinks
this is through an air vent in our apartment. I'm like, how is this? I don't understand.
he calls me a fag, a gay person.
He doesn't even know who you are. That's the thing. Like,
Right.
who yells through an air vent to their neighbor calling them fags? Like, he has to be playing a video game. You're hearing shit.
No. And
No.
when we passed him today,
You're
he
sure
said,
how do you know what he looks like?
How? Because
You've seen
I've seen him outside once.
You know that's him by his voice.
Yeah.
By his voice.
Yeah, once we passed him, he
That
had the
was him?
same bush. He had the same voice, and he said, "Oh, but he's gay." He said, "But he's gay."
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he said it. What he does is when I get upset, he'll just talk in a whisper so that no one can hear him and you can still get it off. And he'll keep on saying it, saying it, saying it.
Yeah.
And you saw what I did. I went outside.
You literally went on our back door and was, I'm like, Chris, I live here. Like, seriously, on respect for me, can you not do this?
Right.
Because, like, I don't know who you're talking. This man might come down with guns. I don't know. I don't know this person. Do
Right.
you? No. You don't want. You don't know what type.
No,
there's
but
some crazy
if
people out here right now.
Right. I'm sorry.
There's some crazy times, my friend. Just
That's
take a
why I
chill pill.
changed it. That's why I changed it up. Because to be honest, if he thinks he can bring the smoke, bring it.
I've seen him.
Bring
I
it.
think he'd give you a good run, man. I know you know all the martial arts and all that stuff, and you're practicing all that.
That's why I literally hit myself with closed fists, open hands,
This
as hard
guy-
as I can.
Chrissy is literally beating himself up, preparing for
Like
war.
if you feel this right here,
Look at his knuckles.
You-
Like, show
if-
the camera. Like, he does not wear wraps. He just smashes
Can
his
I get up
face.
and walk?
No, probably not. No,
You see?
can't be moving around out here.
Can I take off the
Be breaking
headphones and
shit.
stuff? No? Okay. But anyways, you see, I hit the bag one time and it popped. It popped and
What
it
popped?
bled.
Your knuckle?
It doesn't matter. I broke in my hand. I punched ice bricks.
Pain
Doesn't matter.
Pain's on mentality, dude.
It does. And
Train
honest,
yourself with that pain. You get used to it. You can tolerate it.
that's why I do it. And then
Exactly.
the one thing that we haven't talked about is my speed. I would like to see him be as fast as me, because if you are, all I have to do, because I practice climbing hills, climbing cliffs, running down big hills and cliffs. Like I slide down 50-foot hills like it's nothing.
Were you wearing that outfit when you were doing that today? I know you went out today.
I went out with it, but once I went out and started walking, I took it off.
You had no shirt on?
No.
Nice.
That's why I have a cut here. And that's why on my ribs, if you look at my ribs close up, the bottom 5 of my ribs, there are bruises everywhere. From me, because I can punch myself in the rib cage on cue 30 times or more
This is
and
true.
not even feel it. That's like here.
Dang. That's from you punching yourself? Mm-hmm. Dang.
And then up here,
Jim
this
Carrey
is-
ain't got shit on you.
No.
Jim Carrey ain't got nothing on
Nah, that's what I mean, and that's what pisses me off. Because I did it 5 times today. 5 times at least 60 is 300 feet. 300 feet where a drop of 60 plus feet, you meet your end with rocks and water. And if you survive that,
You
deadly
meet your
rip
head
currents.
with rocks in water coming out in Matrix
Oh, yeah.
Revolution.
And the thing that gets me is once I finish it and I climb the hill, I cross rivers. I crossed 4 rivers today where you have to basically step on
Why
stones.
are you yelling?
I'm doing
My
a promo.
ears are blowing out.
I'm
right
sorry.
now. Like,
I'm sorry.
Let's find like an in-between voice. man.
Okay, in between.
You were hyped.
I am hyped.
Did you
I
drink
stay
all
hyped.
the Mountain Dew?
Well, actually, I did have a energy
You
drink.
definitely had something, dude.
I did. It was a white gummy bear. It was really good too.
That was the flavor?
Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that.
That's the name of the drink, or that's the flavor?
That's the flavor.
What's the name brand?
I forget. This is the first time I had it.
It's new on the market.
I guess, yeah. It's really good
Yeah,
too.
I
It
didn't
tastes
know
like
that.
it.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Shit.
But there's a difference when you train without if you lose your concentration one time, you die. Because that makes you have to be on point 100% of the time. I can tell you a story of one time. Is this too loud or is it okay?
This is perfect.
All right,
Thank
cool.
you. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you for looking out for my ears.
Yeah, of course. I get too excited sometimes, all the time.
And I understand you're in a new environment. You got, this is a new thing, and you feel like you got to show out, and I appreciate that.
Oh, I do, because if I don't, then they have every right.
The haters are gonna come at you.
Yeah.
They're gonna
but
come and try to get at you.
But that's why I do things better than what they can.
You picking up on that? You hear that? Is that the air conditioning?
Yeah, I can hear it
I
too.
hear something. Tommy, you hear? Is it okay? Okay.
But
As long as you say it's okay.
thank you, Tommy.
Thank you.
But the thing that makes me angry is when after I do everything, and it's not just the neighbor upstairs, it's all around town.
The whole city of Cleveland?
Yeah, when I went to CVS to get a new USB cord,
Yeah.
I had another guy run out and basically follow me on the other side of the road and tell me to fuck myself all the way down. And then he laughs about it, and then he runs away.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at seeing this situation.
Oh, yeah, because it's like,
It's hilarious.
why? Like, I'm doing all these feats, and they're in front of people.
They don't know what you're doing. They don't know you.
That's why
They shouldn't be saying that's not nice.
No, and
Come on.
the thing is, it's I give them a chance. I say, if you can do what I do, look at what I do. I'll show out first because I'm the small guy and the new guy and the different guy and the alien guy.
Definitely alien.
Yeah. So it's like I want to show what I can do and show that I'm not all talk. I'm all what I do.
You're about that action.
I'm about that action.
I'm about that action, Bob.
It is. And I mean, like, I go for walks and runs at 1 o'clock in the morning where I go downtown.
Yeah.
If you really had a problem...
Nobody's doing what you're doing.
No.
Like, you need to get in some triathlons, and you need to get in that game.
I
It might
do.
be your next game that you need to partake in.
Thank you.
Triathlons?
Yeah.
Or even marathons.
Yeah.
I think you can fucking do it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, with as fast as I am...
Well, it's all about pace.
It is.
For, a marathon or anything like that spectrum.
That's why when I go out running, I'll drink a bottle of soda. I'll have an energy drink.
And some candy. And you're fine.
Right.
You're good.
Because, like, when I start cramping, because I have no water...
You need that sugar.
Yeah, I don't drink that much water to begin with.
Right.
And I'm doing 50 to 80 miles per day sometimes.
Jeez.
And-
Are you going to purchase one of those Fitbits so you can keep track of all your mileage and how many
I
calories?
need to.
You should probably ask your mom and see if you can
Yeah.
get that.
And I'll say this again, but this is the last time because I'm not going down the road and screaming this anymore. If you have a problem with me,
Thank you.
I will give you a way to make me leave town and the state for good.
Damn, you're going to shout them out?
No.
Oh.
The stipulation is, well, the feat that I have to do, only me. Nobody else has to do anything. They just have to make sure I do it. I walk on my 2 feet, walk, run, climb, but I have to do 100 miles straight on my own 2 feet. No use of vehicles.
You should go to some place. Like, pick a 100-mile destination city and choose that's the spot you're going to go to.
Yeah. What my idea is...
No water, nothing. just
Right,
straight
exactly.
shot. And see how long you...
Yeah.
See how far and how long it takes.
Because that's what I do when I go running.
We'll vlog it.
I drink a whole bottle of soda and I do chewing tobacco. I'm sorry. I drink a whole bottle of Coca-Cola.
Chris, tell him the Chrissy Pissy diet.
The Chrissy Pissy
Basically
diet
what it is.
is me having 5 or 6 sodas a day.
At least.
1 to 3 before I go out running. And that's after I kick my ass.
Right.
Then, I'll meditate. Not really drink any water, but I will ice myself.
Yeah. For inflammation.
Eat cookies all day because I'm the cookie monster.
Yum, yum, yum.
Cookie.
Cookies. Yum, yum, yum.
And then Kermit Combat. I'm Kermit E. Frog. You see, that's...
Is there anything else that is in the Chrissy Pissy diet that you would recommend for people that are looking to get, to your level? Is there anything else you would say, hey, this is what I do, I think it could help you to become an athlete like me?
Meditation and learning how to actually meditate, not just oh,
Just doing it to do it. Yeah.
Right, because you're not doing anything.
You're not getting anything from it.
No. If you can start doing different martial arts on cue, like I learned how to do a little bit of capoeira.
Nice.
And if people don't know what it is, capoeira is a Brazilian style of really kickboxing. Very athletic, very acrobatic. It's very tough and very dangerous for people that wouldn't know how to do it, because you have to hold your own body weight. Because if you don't, and you're holding your hand on the ground and you're putting your whole weight on your hand, you can easily break your hand because you don't know what you're doing.
Now, when did you learn all this? You mastered it already, or you're?
I
in the
didn't. I
process?
don't think I mastered it, but the moves that I do know,
Pretty good.
yeah.
Now, when did you start doing this? I didn't even know you were training this.
8-9 months ago.
Jeez.
Like,
How'd
it
you
started
learn
with
this?
a couple kicks.
Was this with Ian, or this was off YouTube?
No, this is off YouTube. And
Nice.
what's funny is...
Shout out YouTube. You guys are
Shout out
awesome.
YouTube, yeah.
So many videos.
Yeah, but it becomes more than that, because these moves I'm doing without anybody teaching me, and I'm just creating it like on the top of my head.
You're making up your own style too. Like,
But it's not my own style.
Oh.
It's moves that other people have done,
yeah.
and it's almost like they're teaching me, but they're not here. No one can see them. So it's like, how would I know how to do like a martial arts spinning elbow? Like, that's pretty hard, because you have to understand that if you hit your point of your funny bone on something,
Oh god, yeah. That's the worst.
yeah,
Funny bones. Why do they call it that?
because it hurts so much.
And it's just funny.
It's almost like,
People just start like, you guys.
but that's not the only martial arts that I know.
Jeez.
I learned how to do Ishinru when I was a little kid, and I practiced it till I was 13, until I had a major groin injury for the first time. And when that happened, I was told that I had to stop doing martial arts. And what sucked was I was a brown and double black stripe, one belt
Damn,
away from
you
a
were
black
there.
belt.
You were right there, man.
But that's the thing. I'm proof that you don't have to be a black belt to become a master.
No.
Because I wasn't a black belt. I was a brown and double black stripe.
That's all clout.
No, it's
Oh,
not
man.
all clout, because...
Clout chasing.
No, because in karate, the belts are a sign of respect. Like, if you're a 10th degree black belt,
Is that the highest? What is the highest for
it's different.
degree for black belt? Depends on what form of martial arts you're
Right,
in.
because some of them, like capoeira, they don't have belts.
Oh, okay. I
So, no, you're good.
I'm just trying to learn.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
informing.
I love it.
I like that you're dropping knowledge on me.
Thank you.
I like most stuff.
Yeah, and it's just like when you learn about it, it's very, very, I don't know, almost cosmetic. It's almost cosmetic,
Cosmetic.
and not through makeup. Cosmetic through space and time. Like John Gruden would say, I'll tell you what, man.
Hey, man.
He broke the space-time continuum, man. I'll tell you what, where did he learn how to do these kinds of martial arts, man?
Tell me about Hunter Renfro, man.
Hunter Renfro, man. I'll tell you what, he made that big catch from my guy.
David Carr. Or is it Derek?
No.
Who is it? Is it David? Or Derek?
No, it was
Is David the one who was Houston? Or Derek?
no, it was,
There is no
I can't
David
say it.
Carr.
Yeah, David Carr.
There is no David Carr.
What?
There is no David Carr.
It's Derek Carr today, but it's not Derek Carr.
But David Carr did play,
Because
though.
Hunter Renfro made that catch in college when he played for Clemson against Alabama.
Jeez.
And the quarterback at
every
Clemson-
play from every game.
So,
Down.
last play of the game with 3 seconds left, he made the big catch. And shout out to Hunter Renfro.
Shout out Hunter Renfro. Shout out Matt Stafford for
And
being a boss in LA. Right
and
now.
also for that quarterback from Clemson,
Who? Trevor Lawrence?
no, from 2016, 2017.
Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, dude.
How's he doing?
I hope you're innocent because you
That's a
are an
lot.
awesome player, dude.
Yeah, you hate to see that.
Yeah,
you
you're
don't want to see him.
you are championship caliber, and I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I
as
don't-
a Steeler fan, I would love to have him and just get rid of Big Ben. That'd be nice.
but the problem is he's on
Oh, yeah,
trial.
I know. He has like how many claims of like sexual assaults? Like 12?
20.
Is it 20 now?
It's
Deshaun
18 to
Watson?
21, maybe 22.
Dang. It's weird. Like once you get that first claim, just like any other celebrity, they just start piling up.
But you don't know. You don't know, and that's the reason why I'm quiet on it. And I just wish everyone well in the situation. I hope it didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Chill out with that.
But like if it like I don't even know what I normally know, and I normally have something to say in a
It's
subject.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah. It
You're
just
a human, dude. Well, no, you're not. You're an alien. I keep forgetting.
I'm half human.
I keep forgetting.
I'm half human, half alien.
You're a humanoid, or what are they called? Like the
I
mix?
don't know. I want to figure out what I am, but that's why I say it's almost too scary for me to know the truth about me.
Yeah, maybe you should just stay away from looking too far into that.
Well, I like looking too far in it. It's just like I time traveled back a long time ago, over 3,000 years ago.
We do know that.
It was very scary because I didn't know what was happening around me.
Right.
The whole room turned pitch white, and almost like the void from Mortal Kombat. But it was so quick, and then when you open your eyes, and you can see in front of you and all around you, but you're not controlling your body. It's like a hardcore Henry movie. But what you're seeing, it's so history.
Right.
And you have to understand that very few people, if they have ever seen this. And it's just like, what do I do? Do I be quiet
It's
about
either you
it?
trip out and you're just like freaks you the fuck out, and you kind of just spiral off of, who knows where you go off of it.
Well,
It depends on the individual.
yeah, but it's almost like at times you're chosen because
You're a chosen one? You think you are?
I don't know.
I think everybody thinks they're the lead star of a movie. That's what they think their life is.
No, but the thing is, I
Yeah.
always say if you can
Just look at Instagram.
talk and you can back up your talk, like dude, then you deserve it. Because we say it about any kind of profession out there, whether it's professional sports. We don't know. Sometimes people being narcissistic and stuff because they have a chip on their shoulder, and that's how they ball out.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the thing I don't like is when people talk and not do anything or not back their talk. Because if you don't, you have no claim to be able to talk. But if you do everything that you say you do, please talk. Because I want to hear what you're going to say next and do next.
You think that's the thing with Jake Paul right now? He's like talking all this shit and he's backing it up. He's winning every fight, but everybody's like, he hasn't fought no boxer yet, like a true boxer.
The only thing is, what's funny is he's on big time shows like SmackDown.
Jake Paul's on wrestling now.
He was.
Oh, I didn't know. I
He
don't watch
was.
wrestling.
And he's a big time piece on it when he comes.
I mean, he's bringing a whole different demographic age wise.
The thing is, you don't have
He's got
to
a shit
be
ton
an
of fans.
actual like celebrity on one thing. If you're a big social media star,
That's bigger than TV.
you're
now.
a celebrity.
Yeah, that's where it's at right now.
And we can say what we want about Jake Paul and Jake Logan and everyone
Paul.
like that.
They're making money. They got their own businesses.
Right,
They're
they're
doing
doing
their thing.
it.
You gotta just give them props. Where
They're
it's at.
doing it. Like, it doesn't matter because they're successful in what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to tell people. Because if you talk and you're unsuccessful, then F you. But if you talk and you're Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar or Miro and you back up every single thing that you say and you do it like,
Brock Lesnar.
then you have the right to talk.
You alright? You good?
Oh, I'm good.
You get it all out yet?
No.
Feel better? No, you're not.
No.
This?
I'm not even angry. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh shit! I couldn't tell. You're such a showman. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're doing promos or you're actually normal.
I am. I am. The way you know I'm not angry is I'm not trying to stand up and punch things.
Oh.
Or me trying to hit myself. Right?
Right. He's
Sorry,
always
I'm
looking-
yeah.
He can't help it. He just loves looking at Tommy's face.
No, it's just I'm
Beautiful sight. I mean,
Hey. But I I'm not going there, but I'll just say but I'm too geeked. But at the same time, like that's how I'm able to do stuff. It may not. You see, like
You think this all was from the start of smoking weed that led you to become such an athlete that you are?
Yeah.
Mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Shout out.
How?
Weed.
Yeah. How else would it happen? Because like you start from somewhere. I mean, you look at 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I didn't do any running at all. This year,
Yeah, you were fat as fuck. You never smoked weed.
Yeah, now you look, my lungs are so good. I do, if I wanted to, I could do 200 plus miles in 5 days. I'm climbing
How many miles did you say?
200.
We gotta shoot a video of this. I think this could break the internet.
That's what I'm
A vlog
saying.
series of it. How many miles? 200 miles?
200 miles.
In 2 days.
In 5 days. 50 miles a day or 40 miles
I
a
think
day.
we start from Shaker Square, pinpoint a fucking spot with the most random name, and just go there. That's 200 miles away. What do you think, Tom?
Well, it would take too long. It would take too long. So my idea was make it like a race. Make it like a marathon race, like a Mario Kart race. You go through the same track
Like a
5, 6,
Mario
7
Kart.
times. And if it's a 10-mile track, that's 70 miles. If, and so on and so on. So you don't really have to do a whole lot. In fact, what someone can do for this is a car follows me from behind. And a car is up there on top to show that it's going to happen. I'm not trying
freaking
to.
them out, dude.
It's just I'm doing a
You're
promo
like a
again.
reptile.
I'm getting so excited because like I can do this in the back of my hand, and then after I do that, then I can climb the 65-foot cliffs like
All
that.
right. You gotta chill with your voice again. My ears are getting
Okay.
blown out.
My bad.
Just a little softer, please.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
I have small ears, so my eardrums are not fully developed like most. Appreciate it.
Mine aren't either. That's why I had inner ear
infections.
infections at college.
Yep.
That, I'll tell you what, that was so painful. I wanted to cry and I couldn't because it was too painful.
No, I mean, ears are very important.
Yeah.
You need your eyes, your nose. I mean, it's nice. You can live without it. We've seen people do it
But, yeah.
in the past. People have lived without eyesight.
Right.
Ray Charles, shout out.
Shout out to Ray Charles. But,
Yeah.
like what you said just now, there's been people that have been 12, 18 inches long.
What?
You didn't know that?
That were born, they're only 12 inches long
Yeah.
their whole life.
Yeah. Like 30 years old. Or,
They're only 1 foot tall.
yeah, less than that.
What? This is not real. Those are
That's
babies.
why they were put into circuses.
What do they call them? Those are not even little people. That's smaller than that.
Right. If you look at it, like, they have people like the human skeleton and stuff.
This was at the little
Like-
festival fairs like these at, or
Like
Ringling Brothers,
circuses and stuff.
the freak shows.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But, that's what's different. I don't, like, to me, if someone can do something that humans can do or other people can do but better, why is it so weird? Like, for me, as fast as I run, if Tyreek Hill was here, if Usain Bolt was here,
You dust them.
but
easily.
it's not about me dusting
You would
them.
give them you would give them a run for their money.
Well, no,
Guaranteed.
it's the fact that the public would never say names to them, call them a monster or anything like that.
Well, they've done it on the big stage. Everybody's
That's
seen
the
it.
difference.
No one's seen you ever do anything like
No,
that.
that's the difference,
It's
and
not a video.
that's why I say.
I mean, we only have 50 subscribers, so
But hey,
gotta start-
we're doing
gotta start
amazing.
marketing, Chris.
We're doing amazing.
you gotta start somewhere.
We do, but that's where I want to show people. I make challenges. I make bold statements in front of homes. in front of apartment buildings just waiting for someone to say, okay, you talk big game, I want to see this all. And if you can do it, then you're this.
Is that what happened at was that Warrensville YMCA?
No, at Warrensville YMCA, it got so bad that
they bullied you out?
they bullied me out. And the last...
Just because they couldn't stop you, right? Or
I don't
they
know
were just
why.
Racist?
I don't know why, and
think
it
they're
wasn't
racist.
everybody. It wasn't everybody. I was friends with a few people,
Yeah.
but those that did,
Like, the people that did not like you did not like you.
no, they're like, I'm trying to help you.
But there were
And-
some people that had your back.
No, but when they mean help me, it means like, hey, you make a play for me, yo, like, you try to dab them up and they're like that, and they go, you got no money, man. Why do I need to do shit for you?
They said you have no money.
Yeah, that's what,
How do they know your financial standings?
because,
They just look at you and assume that you're some, broke ass bitch or some shit.
I get called that every day.
Yeah, people always fucking judge people, and it's not cool.
And then they said they're gonna help me out. Like, help me out the door.
Why? They just didn't fuck with you.
It started with them fucking with me. And they would say it in their vehicles.
Yeah.
They would drive up and they would say, let's fuck with them. And then, like, but hey, I had enough respect for them. They asked me to leave. I left and I haven't gone back. And then I go out and I do what I do. And everybody judges me and they won't give me a chance to prove myself to them. Because that's all I want to do. I want to prove to everyone that has something bad to say about me or a problem with me. Let me show you so I can back up my talk. But you're too scared to know because you've seen my speed. You know what I can do in short bursts. And you know that really deep inside, you know that what I say is all true. You just don't want to see it because after that, you would have to do it, and you don't have the balls to.
They don't want to get embarrassed, dude.
But that's the thing. If they
That's the
don't,
difference between you and them. You're not scared.
no,
If you fuck up, you fuck up. But you're
right.
gonna keep
At
going.
least like in the movie The Tomorrow War, I died my own way. I would die.
Yeah, that was a shout out Tomorrow World, Chris Pratt. That was a good movie.
And that
I enjoyed
the
it.
actor from that
else
said
was-
that
who else?
I forget his name, but he was an awesome actor. Like that guy played it to a T. Good for you, dude. I hope you get other big name movies that you get more parts in, cause like the way you did it, the energy and the enthusiasm and just the realism. Like that's what I want when I see a movie. I wanna
I want
fall.
to feel like I'm living in that particular time
Well,
that they're in. Like I want to feel that engaged. That I feel like I'm there
right,
in it,
but
fighting
not
the war with them.
right, but not just that. It's because those that can't but want to feel that. It's the amount of realism that he brought with just emotion and eyes.
Who are you talking about?
The guy that said, he held it as a souvenir.
Oh, what?
The guy with the claw.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've never. You seen him in other movies? I've never seen him.
No, but
But he did a good job. Yeah,
he
Shout
did.
out
Like
him.
I wish him well in his career,
Yeah,
and I
absolutely.
wish him like
Hollywood stuff, man. That's a tough industry. So
yeah. But for those that know what they're doing, it's really easy if you have the understanding. If you're able to change your emotion and you want to make people really believe it, that's really it.
can you give us a quick acting display?
All right, what do you want? Give me a topic, random.
I want you to be Jim Carrey in a grocery store looking for tomatoes. But he's upset because they're not the name brand that he likes. Go.
Okay, ready? Hello, people. I want some tomatoes. You don't have any tomatoes? See ya.
What is that noise? That.
You know, in the
Does that use
Mask
the
movie?
mask? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, because the storm would come in. Then, and then it would happen. All right, I like that. All right, let's see. We'll do another improv here. You don't have to be a celebrity. You just be, however you want to do it. You are a man that wants to become a woman going into a clinic to get a sex change, and you're talking to the doctor about it.
Hello, my name is Top Joe. And sadly, due to some medical issues, I have to get the sex change because of what happened to me and the injuries that I have. It's very sad. I'm not Top Joe.
So I'll be the doctor. So,
Okay.
So what is the injuries that makes you want to get a sex change, Powell?
The injuries I have is I tried to climb a fence
Yeah.
and leapfrog over a statue.
You were someone was chasing you?
No,
Oh, you're just
I just
doing
wanted
this?
to do it.
Well, as you're a doctor, you probably shouldn't just do that.
No, but that's where the problem lied.
So what happened?
I fell dick first
Yeah.
onto it, and
Onto the fence?
yeah,
or-
and I lost my penis.
So your penis was decapitated from the
It
fence?
was.
So what do you want me to do for you? To make a vagina out of it?
Yeah, 'cause my penis is off my body. I don't have a dick
So
anymore.
is this like is the bleeding stopped?
Yes.
Okay.
Somehow it turned really cold and
Then
it
you did this
cauterized
yourself,
itself.
right? You did not, because I haven't seen you from that time period. So
Yeah.
you did this all yourself.
I did this all myself.
Okay. We can go over the financials and hopefully get you a vagina.
As much as I don't want one.
You kind of have to.
I have to.
Or I can just, I do have some penises from other clients that did get the change, and I have them in cold storage, and I can sew that on. If you like to have a huge dick,
Yeah.
I can do that too.
Hey.
It's up to you.
Yo.
I can fillet you. I can do an innie or an outie.
Hey. Can you make it like from Rick and Morty where I have one of those vibrators as one? Like when they were trying to give it to what's that guy's name?
As
Rick
your
and Morty?
doctor, I'm not allowed to watch Rick and Morty because they said it's just not good for me to watch that.
Okay, I
Because,
understand.
a lot of doctors will turn into Rick
Yeah.
once they see it because they're like, wow.
I understand that. Yes.
Right.
But you see, I lost my penis.
I know.
I don't know what to do.
I told you what I can do for you. I can give you an innie. I can cut, whatever that little stub's there. I can cut that and make a hole.
Okay.
Or I could sew on one of the dicks that we got from somebody else that transitioned.
Okay. Can I have a big?
You just want a big
Can
dick?
I have a big 10-inch cock?
Yeah, we have like 5 inside the cooler. I could sew it on. I can get the nerves attached. You have to take a pill called Regeneron,
Oh.
but it's worth it.
Okay.
You'll have a big cock.
Oh. God only knows because I.
But it's gonna be a lot of money. So I mean, I
How
don't know
much
what your
are we-
financials are.
How much?
I mean, you could do a loan. We do. It's gonna be $30K after everything with 5% interest.
Oh God.
But I mean,
So that means 5%.
it'll be 30 grand over 10 years. I can do that.
Okay.
If you want to have the 10-inch,
Yeah. So it's
BBC.
$1,500.
$1,500 down.
Okay.
Yeah, $1,500 down. You
But-
just let me and I'll get the contract drawn out.
Okay. But you see, the thing that's good for me is the fact that before I lost my dick, my penis when it was hard is only 1 3 7/8 inches long.
7/8. I told you, you signed the contract, $30K. I could sew on that 10-inch dick. and you're good.
I mean, tell me, which
5% interest is not bad.
No, and tell me.
$1,500 down right now. I can sell it
Okay,
on.
here's $1,500 down.
Get this on the contract.
Okay.
Pawa.
The thing is, too, like, tell me, what size of penis would you like?
I
A
have
1
one.
3 1/7" one?
That's what
or
you
a
want?
10-inch cock?
I'd take probably 10 inch. Yeah,
Me too.
absolutely.
Yes. So it's not all bad for me in the end.
Right.
Because
It
I get a
happened-
10-inch cock.
Right.
Which is about 8 times or 6 times the size of my previous cock.
Right. I'm surprised when your cock was that small to begin with, it actually fell off when you went on that fence.
Well,
How'd that even happen? You were soft or hard when this happened?
sadly, because I was running as fast as I could and I was using a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Like, I was hard.
Oh,
And-
you were hard while you were
yeah,
running.
and the
But nobody
thing
can
was-
tell, nobody can see it.
Yeah, the thing was when I landed on the statue, it landed on the bottom, and that's
just-
how it got decapitated.
Oh wow,
It was very sharp on the corner.
it had to be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want me, I can make up a contract, get you financially, get this all right, and we can get you that dick sewed on by the end of the day.
Thank you, doctor.
If you're good with that powwow.
I'm good, because at least I get a 5-6 times extra size cock that I didn't have.
Exactly.
Hopefully the ladies will love me now.
I mean, that's I don't know.
I
That's
mean,
tough one.
it's perfect, because for
You
them,
can't just walk around with your big 10-inch dick like it's a fucking prop or like Simba.
right.
like-
But at the same time, I would think that for someone that doesn't want any kids, I can't have kids anymore,
Right.
but we can have as much sex as we want.
True.
That sounds like a good time to me. Ha ha ha. And the reason.
End scene.
Yeah.
Good improv there.
Yo.
Good job.
Good job, man. But that's what I mean. Like,
You're like Brad Pitt, dude.
dude, me and you.
We're actors. I mean, I'm an actor. You're an actor. It's
Right.
not hard.
We had very good, like, chemistry.
You just keep it rolling.
Like, that's where you find out on the spot training like that.
Roll Tide,
perfect.
roll like Alabama.
Yeah.
Just rolling with the tide.
I love it.
Tommy's giving us that look. I think we're almost at that time. We have
2
2 minutes. 2 minutes more. Mementos. Do it.
Dos.
Miami Heat shit.
2 minutes. Dos minutos. Dung, 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 dung. Let's go! Here we go! Let's go! And now, your starting lineup for your 2012-2013 Eastern Conference Champions. At forward, number 15, Mario Chalmers. At guard, number, I forgot his number.
Who is it?
Number 34, Ray Allen.
Allen. Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Number 5th, and from UNLV, number 50, Joel Anthony.
I forgot about
Numbers and from St. Vincent High School. Give it up for number 6, LeBron James. And from Marquette, number 3, Dwayne Wade, the head coach for your 2012-2013.
Where's Chris Bosh? He wasn't playing then?
Oh, he was. Shoot,
shit.
that's
You
that's
shut
where
up
I
Anthony
screwed
over
up.
Chris Bosh, dude?
Hey, he must have been the 6th guy because he got hurt a little bit.
Ray Allen didn't start either, dog. Joel Anthony was not a starter.
Joel Anthony was a starter. He was.
For like 5 games.
Yeah, but in the playoffs, that's what he was.
The 2013. I love how you call them the Eastern Conference champions.
Run. Mike Miller.
My
Shane Battier.
Shane Battier.
He did not start.
Yes, he did.
He did start. He did.